why trying to be perfect is actually blocking your growth. It is because you're still stuck living in the mentality that I am not great now. Or after this thing or these people give me what I want, I'm then perfect, or I can then feel love for my life. And what you are doing is you're actually blocking giving people the real version of you. And that's where real spiritual growth comes from, is not trying to hide our imperfections, not trying to hide the things about us that make us different than others, and just embracing them and willing to connect with other people on a different level. On a level that there's no fear anymore. You have let go of that fear. And you could just be the real you. When I really tapped into that, both in fitness and in personal development, I became the version of me that you guys see now. Because I wasn't trying to be perfect for a video. I wasn't needing to say the perfect thing for 10 or 15 minutes for me to feel like my video was good enough, or to be perfect throughout the whole video. Because that is not the flow, the love that I feel for life. You ever hear that song? Let the love flow. You got to let it flow, right? Let it come through you and then administer, distribute the message. That is the way that I like to do things. Others can do it their way. That's what makes us different. I'm me, they're them. But when I started to act, think, and feel as the person that doesn't need to be perfect, I let go of the fear of messing up a word on here, or messing up what I'm doing on YouTube. YouTube analytics, let's say. Best title, best hashtags, best description, SEO, all this stuff that people make you think you need for your video to succeed. Do you believe that you need all those things and they're not working right now? Pay more attention to the SEO people who are telling you you need SEO, you need this and that, you need fake followers, you need me to help you. You need to pay me. I don't need to do a single thing. Those people are there to manipulate you. It's an illusion that if I pay these people to help my page grow, it's going to work. Everything's going to work. You're not realizing, like a couple videos ago, you're still living through a means to an end. If I pay this person to help me grow on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, in real life, there's so many people that are coming after you to pay them to make you grow, and you don't have to do a single thing. Or like these scam companies that you invest into, and they take your money, and you don't have to do a single thing, and you grow, you make money. Where is the creative juice there? Where are you going to feel love and fulfillment for growth and getting better at doing something you weren't that good at when you first started? I'm not telling you what to do. You do you. Like I said, I'm here to distribute the message. Take it or leave it. But when you let go of trying to be perfect, you actually will get better ideas. And you'll actually want to brainstorm on what could I do next? What could I do with my life that's not here thinking about this person that's not in communication with me anymore? You don't have to be perfect for people out in public. You don't have to be perfect when you're going to the grocery store or the fitness center that you attend. You just need to be you. You don't have to allow other people who don't like you to make you feel tension. Because them making you feel tension is something that comes from your past, particularly your childhood. Childhood dynamic between you and your mom and your dad. How did your mom and dad interact? You got to see that. And then you either inherited the energy from your mom or your dad. And the one that was in the toxic dynamic with the other party, you would feel bad, right? So if my dad is so demanding, my mom would feel bad, then I would feel bad. So I've always got to ease that tension in my father. And then you end up living your whole life like that, easing tension in other people because you can feel their energy. And your field is taking on their energy, needing to fix something. But when you are good enough for being you, you are enough now. There's no needing to be perfect. Whether it's with other people, whether it's on YouTube here with a video, whether it's on your business you're creating on Instagram, you don't need to be perfect. You need to be you. You need to embrace your power within. And what is your power within? It's to be your true self, to love your life as it is now. And when you feel love, passion, gratitude, and believe there is something greater sending you energy to be on this path. We're all in this together, community. We're on this path to greatness. We are already great, but we continue on this trek. And more great things will come to us because when you're living in that elevated state and you're not living in the victim-like state that kept attracting the negative things, those things will be repelled out of our field. Our field will deflect all of that is not meant for us, including people, things that are not meant to work for us because they're doing us a favor. And they will attract great things that make you feel love without needing approval, validation, or to feel seen by other people because you see yourself. And in the way you see yourself, love yourself, be yourself unapologetically, others will start to view you that way. When you start to be successful now, when you start, if you want to be perfect, because you'll never ever be perfect. I love not being perfect. I love fucking up words. I love that I don't just have a plain way of speaking English. I have an accent. That is special to me. I used to fear that accent. I used to not like when people would make fun of it. Now, I love it. I have no fear. And sometimes I even go more into my French accent. That's what makes me who I am. And what makes you who you are is that this type of content, it resonates with you on a certain level, and you're going to start to apply these strategies to your own life and realize that these imperfections I've had my whole life, they're not a flaw. They are a part of who I am. And when you embrace more of who you are, people will have your back more because they will feel you're not trying to manipulate them. You're just being you, and you don't care about their opinions anymore. You take your power back. So we'll see you on the next one.